thing just dropped frames. Let's try this again, huh? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's try this again, huh? I'm gonna make you a moderator, something, okay? Let me know in the chat if you want to be a moderator. Try to wait for a couple more people to come in and see if we can get some more people in here. Where do you do make moderators at? I forgot how to do that. Layout? I'm happy today. I don't know why I'm so damn happy. It's it's kind of weird. Just a great day to be alive, I think. Just loving it. I really love this job. I really want to do it right for you guys. I really want to be able to perform a great show for you guys, especially if I can figure out the ability to be live on the water and show you guys. I figured out a new technique yesterday or the day before where when I'm lake fishing and I'm using an artificial shad or a spinner blade, I draw it into the bank and then I rapidly move that thing back and forth. I've tried it twice already. First time it worked right away. I was able to stick a bass, a nice 3-pound bass. And then yesterday I tried it and a big 5-pounder came in on it. So what I'm thinking is that these fish are chasing. They're not really on the chew, but they're chasing the baits. And then once you get it into the shore, right around 2 to 3 feet from the shore, you just make that thing erratic as you possibly can, imitating that fish being scared and having nowhere to go. That technique that I found, I think is an awesome fish attractor, using a large bait like something like this right here with a lot of noise. get that thing just freaking out, right? Especially around rocks. That's going to call in bass. If you guys like bass fishing, I highly suggest you try that technique. It's it's an amazing thing that I found. You know, I didn't invent it, and it's been around for a long time. A lot of pike fishermen and steelhead fishermen use that technique for a long time, but it really hasn't been brought into the bass fishing world yet. I'm sorry to hear that. I lost my dad when I was young too. My mom is still around, but yeah, losing a family member is tough. I apologize. You'll be all right though. Just keep your head up. Take care of your brother. Make sure that you eat good food, that you're getting plenty of exercise, plenty of sleep, and this will help in the process. So just keep your head tight, get your rod and reel, and get out on the water as often as possible. If you guys need anything, just let me know. I'm always here for anyone that wants to talk about things. That's what I have the channel for, is to be able to communicate, be somebody that we can rely on. So I'll try to be here every day at 8 o'clock and 3:30 every day, depending on whether I'm on the water or not. And if I am on the water, I'll be filming footage for you guys so I can show you some techniques that I find that are highly successful. But thank you guys for liking. There's 9 people in here and we have 4 likes. That's pretty cool. That's almost 50%. We're looking to get to 100 people on these lives. And then once we get to 1,200, we're going to be giving away prizes and money, straight money to people. Hopefully that helps out with fishing tackle and fishing gear, you guys. I used to do a lot of batting cages. I played baseball up until I was about 15. All right, I want to talk about some of the key elements that I use to be a successful fisherman. And if you're unfamiliar with these are the key success elements for most highly successful fishermen. You know, 90% of fishermen don't catch any fish, and then 10% of fishermen catch all the fish. And I believe that these are the secret weapons that make good fishermen great. Patience, as you guys know, is going to be the name of the game. Having the ability to have patience during tough times or low times when fish aren't biting is the time that you want to be able to identify your preparation. Your preparation is going to have a lot to do with the payoff of your catch. Having a goal to set, saying, you know, I want to go out and catch some fish. I want to catch 5 fish today. And trying to complete that goal is what the mission is. Most tournament fishermen, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to catch 5 fish that have a total weight of anywhere from 10 to 25 pounds. And then I don't know if you guys know what calling is, but when you call a fish, what that is you're taking a smaller fish out of the 5 fish to create a larger bag. What up? Thanks for being here, man. Hit that subscribe button and join us every day. We're here at 8 o'clock and 3:30 every day, Monday through Friday, Western Pacific time. All right, so we talked a little bit about patience. Patience is the name of the game. You know, sometimes it's going to feel like you're not going to be successful, or you're watching paint dry, trying to figure out what these fish want or what they're chewing on, and that's typical when it comes to fishing. You're always going to be in highs and lows, and that's what makes the fishing so exciting, is that you want to be able to grind through that phase to get into a situation where fish are biting or on the chew. And adaptability means that you're going to be able to change baits or change techniques depending on what's happening on the water at that time. So trying new things, switching up baits, switching up line class, all these things are going to help you to identify And this is where the kind of the, pinpoints what works for you, and this is where knowledge is created. And knowledge is I don't know what I'm trying to say, but knowledge, being adaptable creates knowledge, and that's what you want to be able to possess. Uh, a common theme in your fishing that works for you all the time, but being able to be adaptable to that situation is kind of what I'm trying to say. So I know that's rambling, but I'm trying to tie in that adaptability to knowledge, so that you're prepared when you're out on the water and you're successful each and every time that you go. You're not going to be successful in catching fish every time, but as long as you're having a good time and you're out there living a good life, trying to do the best you can, that's kind of what I'm rambling about. So that's I'm trying to tie that in somehow to be able to identify each and time you go fishing, to identify the behaviors of that particular water, so you are able to create or select the right bait or the right lure for the different types of fishing that you're going to do. What up, noob? Hannah, how you doing? All right, it's about that time where we're going to start talking about persistence, and persistence has to do with being there when you say you're going to be there. Getting up and getting on the water at the specific time to give yourself plenty of time to adapt to your surroundings and adapt to the water situation, so that you're able to. Why do you keep putting noob in there? Are you calling me a noob? Or are you a noob? I'm new. I'm new to this. I'm new to live broadcasting and new to trying to entertain folks through a computer. I'm usually on the water, and it's a lot easier to catch fish and entertain people when you're not live, because you can cut and break and edit and do all that stuff. It's a little different trying to do this live, but I'm somebody that likes the challenge, so I don't mind it too much. I mean, it does give me a certain nervousness that I kind of like, so that's why I'm going to grind through it, because I want to be successful in this. I want to be able to entertain you guys, and I want to be able to show you guys great fishing throughout the year. So the live is going to be, especially in the shorts, because I don't have the ability to change screens and do all that stuff. So I'm just going to have to sit here and talk. So we're going to try to do probably these when I'm on the water, and it'll make it more fun. What do you guys think of the new do, man? I cut my hair for you guys. What do you think? Looking pretty spiffy, huh? I'm usually a long-haired guy. Yeah, it's cool, man. I get your joke. I'm a noob. I'm noob to this, noob to everything. You can never learn you can't learn enough, honestly. You're never going to be able to learn everything. So just have fun with your life. I'm sure you're laughing at yourself. Laughing, try not to laugh at others, but definitely laugh at yourself. I love to watch my failures and blumbers and stuff. It's really fun to watch. I screw up a lot, so. I do screw up a lot. I've made a lot of terrible mistakes in my life, but I also made some great decisions. Picking the fishing industry to make a living was probably one of my best decisions of my life. This career that I've been doing, I started it in 1996, when most of you guys probably weren't even alive yet, I started worldwidefishing.com to be a resource for fishermen to find information online. So it was really funny because you had to go to a store, or you had to go to what you had to go to a library. You had to find, you had to dig for days. You got to buy a book. There was nothing online at the time that I started worldwidefishing.com. But it was one of the best decisions of my life to start Worldwide Fishing, because it's just led me down some amazing fishing trails. It's taken me around the world. I've been to so many places and caught so many different types of fish. So if I ever made one good decision, well, I made several good decisions, but this has to be in the top 5 of all of the decisions I've made. You guys want any information on fishing trips, or type of species of fish, or would like to ask any questions, please feel free to put it in the comments. I'd love to talk to you guys. That's very sweet of you. Thank you, Hannah. Oh, this is where I do it. Okay. All right, something is missing. You are a moderator. Congratulations. And I believe I'm going to make Hannah a moderator as well. Thank you for being here, you guys. All right, Hannah, you are a moderator too. You guys just be nice in the chat to everyone. Kind of help out in creating more conversation. Or if you see something in there that I didn't answer, please let me know that it's there, so I'd be able to answer everybody's questions. I appreciate you guys. Well, just make sure your mom says it's okay to be a moderator. I'm not sure how old you guys are, or if, I know this is a family show, so we're not going to be doing anything that's not kid friendly. I'm a really family type individual, but just make sure that your mom says it's okay if this is your mom's phone. You're 16? Nice. What a great age, man. 16 is a great age. What are you in, 10th grade? And make sure you guys are drinking lots of water. I will give this another 15-20 minutes. First attempt at this. I know it's going to be a little rough, especially because it dropped the frame right when I started, so I'm sure I lost a lot of people, but you guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. I wish there was a way for me to put a screen share. I don't think there is there? Where are you going, bro? What are you gonna do? What type of fishing? I'm gonna go out too. There's been some fish boiling in the mornings, so I'm gonna go out. Excuse me, I didn't mean to cough. You're sitting on a rock? What you doing sitting on a rock for? Trying to ground yourself? All right, if you're new, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll put that in the chat. If you guys have any questions, want me to answer, or if you guys have any suggestions to make this show better, please let me know. I'm gonna give this another 10 to 15 minutes. Usually want to do a half an hour show twice a day, if not an hour show, depending on viewership. We're almost to the 1,200 subscriber mark. We're so close. Wow, we picked up, wow, that's pretty good. We picked up 7 new subscribers just in this broadcast. That's not bad. Beginning of the month, I think we're at 1,109, and now we're at 1,144. So we're growing. We are definitely growing. It's slow, but it's you know, that's part of building a business is taking all the positive energy and trying to use it for your benefit. So thank you for all of you guys that have subscribed. Thank you for everyone that has liked. You are the reason I do this show. You guys literally are the reason why I do this show, and I couldn't do this show without fishermen or anglers interested in fishing. So please be active in the chat if you would. As often as possible. This is what helps get people in here to grow this channel. So you guys, if it does grow, you guys are going to be the reason. I'm only here to facilitate something that is fun for you guys. So if I can do this better, let me know. I'm here to help. Nice, man. I hope you have a wonderful day today. This is your day, bro. Go live it up. Make sure you do something real good for yourself. Make sure you you just have a great day, man. Birthdays are really special, especially at 16. That is awesome. All right, what are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do now? You'll have to watch this back on the replay and to see how it works. Is the sound good and the visuals good? I know the content sucks, but is everything else looking? I like the format. You guys wish Hannah a happy birthday in the chat, would you? We are live on YouTube. We've had, this is not our best stream yet, but it's up there as far as the amount of people that come across it, so that's good. I'm gonna call Captain Stacy real quick and see if I can get a fish report. I'm really interested in going to North Carolina. Just don't know when best time to go. I know it's probably peak season right now because of the heat. Let's give him a call and see if I can get a fish report.
Hello, Captain Stacy.
Hi, Captain Stacy. It's Keith Covey with Worldwide Fishing Guide.
Okay.
Is Loretta in?
Hold on.
And this is kind of what the format's going to be. It's me calling captains, trying to get fish reports for you guys, live fish reports. I'll try to set it up a little bit better next time to where they already know I'm going to call, but I just thought I'd randomly call and see how it works out. She's not in. So if there's a fish report that you guys want for a specific location, let me know, and I'll try to do as much research on it to get you as much data as I can. Just put it in the chat, or you guys can send me an email at info@worldwidefishing.com requesting fish reports, tackle recommendations, guide recommendations, any of that stuff. I'm here to help you guys on finding fishing trips that are finding information on fishing trips that you guys are interested in. I'd also like to try to do, once I get to about 100 people, I'm probably going to open up like a fish tournament or a fish challenge where you guys have a week long to submit your catches. Kind of like what On the Water does with their striper derby. Did it drop again? How do I go from 16 people to 1? I don't understand how this works. Am I live or not? The chat just went dead. It says I'm still live. Hello, hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. All right, I think today at 3:30 we're gonna do this live again. Yeah, that's about the time I started too. That's a good time. I can't imagine. I've been fishing for straight 50 years now. That's a long time. I've been fishing for a long, long time. All right, let's see if we can give this another 10 minutes. Triple Time out of Florida. They're specializing in offshore deep sea sport fishing. They do sailfish, dorado, marlin, and wahoo. In wahoo, they are next up on the list. I want to reach out to him first and set up an appointment so I can interview him. He's got some fantastic fishery, Captain Keith over there. Targeting species. I'm just reading about what he offers here. Looks like they're catching dorado pretty heavily right now. Having a blast on this fishing charter. That should be our name, not Triple Time. Having a blast charter fishing. That's pretty good. That's a funny one. They specialize in offshore deep sea sport fishing near reefs and in some of their secret spots that they have there in Key West. Key West fishing is a way of life. It's not just a job for them. Spend some quality time with Triple Time charters, and you will quickly determine that you will love what they do. They love what they do, and they do it well. Have fished these waters for over 23 years and have developed a sense of ecological awareness. Key West Waters offers a large variety of deep sea fishing opportunities. Can target sailfish, marlin in deep blue or the nearby Gulf Stream. Troll for your dinner for mahi-mahi or dorado. Fish the reefs for snapper or grouper, or catch big jacks. They have a fishing calendar that can help you decide when is the best time to go to this area. See Key West fishing calendar. A lot of Key West fishing is migratory, so certain fish bite at certain times of the year. Our wintertime fishing includes sailfish, wahoo, mackerel, king, Spanish, jacks, rainbow, carvalho, and amberjack. Sailfish migrate down the east coast from the middle of March to the middle of May, then again in the late October through December time frame. There's a chance of catching dorado, mahi-mahi year round. So right now, May through August is going to be your best chance. Captain Keith is a real deal. He is so friendly and professional. He lived in Key West and went to his first fishing trip when he was young. He recommends Captain Keith and Captain Jack to anyone that wants to go out and have a great time on the water. All right, fishing for me has been life-changing. It's a great way for me to relax. It's a great way for me to get out on the water and get some alone time or just some peace and quiet. You know, fishing for me all around is great for my well-being. It's great for my soul. It's just a great way for me to spend quality time. So I encourage everyone to get out there and do some fishing. Fishing for me has taken me down some amazing fishing trails, and it's changed my life in so many different ways. So if you're new to fishing, I encourage you to pick up a rod and reel and get out there on the water today. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your birthday today. I hope you catch some fish. Let me know what you caught tomorrow or this afternoon if you guys join me on my 3:30 broadcast. This is a lot of fun, you guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it, and we shall see you on the next episode of the Worldwide Fishing Guide. Thanks, you guys. Bye-bye. I'm not sure how to stop this now. How do you stop it? don't even know how to go live. Did he just close it? Are you sure you want to stop? Yeah, that's it. All right. Love you guys. Take care. See you later.